Hi, this is Elisa Cooper here with this episode of the Brandsight podcast, and I'm here with Matt Serlin as usual.
Hello, Elisa. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
I thought that today we would spend a little time talking about our new product and the fact that it is currently in beta. And I wanted to, first of all, ask you, what is really differentiating about this product relative to the others that are out there on the market today? What makes the Brandsight platform special?
Yeah, so, we have spent the better part of our time since joining the company last year focused on building this product. So first and foremost, we're super excited to be able to be at the stage we're at, having it go into beta and having people use it. That's been fantastic. For the better part of 15 years, really, we have spent time talking to folks that manage corporate domain portfolios, hearing about how challenging it is to do that in an effective and efficient manner, right? So folks that manage portfolios of, whether it be 1,000 names, 2,500 names, or 50, 60, 70,000 names, really struggle with the same things, pulling data from different sources, different providers to get a sort of one view look into your portfolio, spending hours a month or a quarter pulling together reports that are the same, that really there's no reason why technology can't address a lot of that stuff. And so we've really taken all of the learnings that we and the rest of the team have had in talking to folks and put that into the beta product. And so for me, when I look at it, first and foremost, it's really about making the experience a lot more efficient for folks to manage those domain portfolios. And I know that if I give away too much of the secret sauce, you'll kick me under the table, so I'll be careful not to do that. But really, at its most basic level, that's what we're trying to do. And the last couple months, as we've been starting to talk to people about the beta product and showing it to more and more folks and getting people to start to use it, I've started to use the word foundational, right? And so this, we're obviously a relatively young company. This product is, a beta. And so where we are today is not where we're going to be. But for me, and I think for all of us, what we have today and what we've built in a very short amount of time, and I say foundational because, if we can do this in this short amount of time, in 6, 12, 18, 24 months, we're really going to be able to build and expand what we've already got in place today. So super exciting times for us. I know that was a long-winded answer to your question, but yeah, that's kind of from where I sit, what I'm excited about.
I think one thing I'm excited about is for people to just see it. It has a very different sort of look and feel. It's very slick. It's really, more in line with, I think, what companies expect of a SaaS solution. And so I'm excited for people to get in there and just see how easy it is to use and to really experience the speed and the robust nature of the searching and reporting. So those are things that I'm excited about. But to sort of expand on a little bit of what you said, this is foundational, and this is just the start. This is an MVP for us, and we know that we have done some things very well. Some of the things that we have put into the platform are very differentiating. There are other areas where we need to continue to build that functionality, and we know that. So we've got a roadmap, that takes us out another 12, 18 months, and we know what we need to do. But it's always about, it's really a bit of a balancing act between putting, things that are sort of differentiating and exciting, while also, meeting some of the just basic needs. And I think we've done that. But we know that there are some areas where we need to continue to grow and develop.
Yeah, certainly. And I think, one of the other things that has been rewarding, I think, for all of us involved in this is, the fact that we are young, relatively small, nimble. We've been able to take feedback from people that are using the beta and very quickly turn that feedback around, right? So, it brings me back to, 15 years ago when I started in this industry, when, I'd have a client on the phone going, it would really be great if that button that's on this side of the page could be moved to that side. And I'd put them on hold and go run back to one of the engineers and go, hey, move that button around. Come back. Okay, refresh your page. So to be able to get that feedback and kind of give that, that sense that we're able to act on that feedback at the stage that we're at, I think is also super cool. And one of the reasons that I think we're both so interested in doing this is to be able to be a lot more responsive than you otherwise can be in a much larger kind of more established corporation.
I think also, the fact that we've got a fresh, modern code base also allows us to really employ agile techniques and to make changes quickly because the code base is modern and allows us to do that, whereas, some others may not have that flexibility.
Yep, certainly.
So I think, with that, we've told you a bit. We'd be excited for any of you out there to take a look and contact us, and we'd love to demo where we're at right now and get you even set up and using the platform. So if there's anyone out there that is interested in doing that.
Unless, of course, you work for another corporate-focused domain name registrar.
Which we know that many of you do listen, so we appreciate you listening to us, so thank you. But with that, we will bid you adieu and talk to you next time. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.